All right, let's get to the Filly and Mare Sprint Division. Now, this race is a little harder than some of these other dirt races. Some of these dirt races that we've already went through are pretty clear cut. I think the chances of getting something to blow up is going to be on the turf, which we'll cover in a day or two. But the dirt races, you know. So let's go through this. Bellafina. Can Bellafina win? I mean, you would think she's got home court advantage. She's 4 for 4 at Santa Anita. She's obviously a sprinter. The Covfefe killed her in the test. I don't think she's good enough. I just don't. She's a seahorse for me. Shalon cost me so much money at Keeneland. No excuse whatsoever. I don't like Shalon at all. Come Dancing. Going to be one of your favorites. Third off the layoff. 7 furlongs is perfect for her. She doesn't need the lead, which is a big, big deal. Hopefully she draws well for the people that are behind her. And then, from there it's just a matter of can she run home. She does run sideways sometimes, but she's gotten real good. The only question I got is when the Breeders' Cups in California, a lot of times they make these New York horses favored and they don't run. They just don't run well. So with that in mind, I'm not saying don't take Come Dancing, but be leery. Be leery. Covfefe, 3-year-old filly. Her last 2 races were very good. She won the test. She gutted it out. She got by Serengeti Empress. But Serengeti Empress, a 3-year-old filly, she's not a 4 or 5-year-old, war horse. You're going to get probably 2 to 1, 2.5 to 1. The 7 furlongs is a question against high quality competition. Can she stalk, pounce, run away in the lane off of 1 start in 2 months, 3 months? She'll be ready. I just don't know at that short of a price if she has to win. Come Dancing, Covfefe are obvious that they can both win, but I'm a little concerned with both of them, and I think this race is a little bit more wide open than people are giving it credit for. Danuska's my girl. I don't think it's good enough to win. Dawn the Destroyer will come late. This is the type of horse that in the past has really blown up the board in the Breeders' Cup. Those horses that can sit back, let the speed develop, and then fly home. Dawn the Destroyer is one of them. I would not pitch this horse. I mean, she's a B horse for me, but I think she's got a big, big chance. Heaven Has My Mickey. What do you do with her? I think she's a notch below, but she's better than most people think. She did ship to California once and take on this kind of competition. She didn't run very well. So to me, that gives me a running line that she's a notch below. She's going to be a huge price. I don't think there's any way she can steal it on the front end, which is what she wants to do. So she's a pick for me. Lady Ninja for Baltus. Another one that's going to have the home court advantage, but seems a notch below, but has never had a chance at 7 that I can see. Maybe second off the layoff, maybe going 7, she could blow up the board. She would be, if she runs, she would be a very, very, very long shot. Mia Mischief, what do you do with Mia Mischief now? She likes the distance. 7's more to her liking, I think, than 6. She's run one race that I still can't figure out how she won the Unanimous Cup. And she won it easy. She's never run a race like that before or after. I don't think she's in the class of these other horses. I don't think she's running very well right now. She just kind of ran okay at Keeneland. Not my kind. to stardom, I think, is a notch below, but speed's dangerous. Maybe she could get to the front and keep going, but there's an awful lot of speed in here. Royal Charlotte, I don't think is going to run. Secret Spice. Now, if Secret Spice would turn back in this race, I would take her just on the fact of the turn back. Now, I don't even have her on the chart because I don't think she's going to run. Selkport. If Selkport runs, speed, but doesn't really look good enough to me on paper. I just don't see it. I think she'll run for a little while and she'll stop, just like she did in the Breeders' Cup last year. Serengeti Empress. This is a perplexing one for me. I like her as a horse. I think she has the ability to run very, very fast. She ran a great race against Covfefe. 44, 108. Those are really nice fractions at Saratoga. She didn't really stop. Covfefe just kind of grinded at her and got by her. Does she have a puncher's chance turning back? I guess if she draws the right post to the outside, maybe at a huge number. Spiced Perfection. Well, boy, did she run a good race last time. Stumbled at the start, looked dead, dove to the rail, had to come through the middle. I mean, she couldn't have run a better race. But it was her first start in 5 months. Can she duplicate that in the Breeders' Cup against the best horses in the world? I think she might. I think Spiced Perfection is the most likely winner to me. Because of the Santa Anita experience, because of the Peter Miller experience, I think this horse might run a monster race. And every time she stepped up and faced the monsters, she's answered the call, except in the Humana Distaff where she had a bad post. When you have the 2-hole on a big field like the Humana Distaff, you just get all that dirt in your face. They went so fast. I just don't think she fired. I think, she needs a good post. If she gets a good post, she's got a big chance. Stormy Embrace. I don't think it's in this field. I just don't. There's a few more on here. Let's see. Oh shit, that's all of them. Anonymity might run, but that's it. And then all the rest of them. So that's your field. I mean, so Covfefe and Come Dancing are going to be the big favorites. That's obvious. Spiced Perfection would be right now the one I'm hoping gets the good post. And I think if he does, if she does, I think she's going to run gigantic. Dawn the Destroyer would be my long shot. I would tell you, look for horses. Anybody's in this race is turning back in distance. Anybody that can close, because Covfefe, Come Dancing are going to be on the pace. So you're going to have, the 2 big favorites on the pace. The only way to upset them is to close. You're not going to steal it on the front end, I don't think. So I'm looking for closers to try to blow it up. I'm going to spread a little bit in here because I just don't trust that one of these 2 have to win. I think Spiced Perfection can certainly win. So I'm going to just kind of wait for the post positions like I've been saying. But I think the ABC chart is pretty obvious. Spiced Perfection, Covfefe, Come Dancing, Evier's, and then the B's are kind of long shots that you think can win on a 50-cent ticket, or if you're betting exactly the tries to hit the board. Serengeti Empress, I guess, could last for second or third. Dawn the Destroyer could come running for second or third. Stormy Embrace, I don't know. Union Mischief, I don't know. Bellafina maybe could hit the board. Secret Spice, if she runs, would be. I would like that horse a little bit on the tournament. And that's it. I don't think, the rest of Girana's out. So it's a little deeper than the sprint. a little deeper than the dirt mile, a little deeper than the distaff. It's kind of like the classic. There's 4, 5, 6 that have a chance. So we're gonna stop here. We've got all the dirt races done. We're gonna wait to do the turf races until we have the pre-form in our hand, which is tomorrow. So hopefully by the end of the weekend we can do all 7 of those videos, and then by Sunday or Monday we've got every video, and then we'll wait and focus on what plays we're going to make, and we'll do some videos on the plays and then the full days. Once we get to where we're really starting to zero in, and we're still not going to have post positions until late. And then once we get the post positions, we'll do the real videos and have those out to you. The plays, and who we like the best, and who's the star plays, and who we're attacking, who we're not attacking, what races we're going to spread in. We've got an idea, but that's about it at this point. Okay.